Hello there, I'm Jimmy Vegas, and what if Grand Theft Auto 6 sucks? Yeah, I know, look, that's a really wild thing to say, let's be honest here, because we assume Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be probably the best game in generations, and I get it, people are going to love it, but you've got to look at something like, I don't know, sequels to any movie. Let's take Joker, for example. People were so hyped for Joker 2. And look at it. What was the need for all the songs in it? That could have been a decent film without the flipping songs. Sequels generally are never praised as much as the first one, at least in the film industry. But we're in the video game industry here, so it's different. Grand Theft Auto 5 was a huge success, like just immense proportions. It's safe to say it's probably the most successful video game of all time, just because of how much money it's made. People still play it, 13, 14, 15, 16 years later. And yes, people will still be playing it decades to come because it is that successful. But when people play Grand Theft Auto 6, they've got this thing in their head which thinks, oh, it's going to be even better than Grand Theft Auto 5. And yeah, do you know what? In some ways it will be better than Grand Theft Auto 5. But in others, people won't see it as better than GTA 5. People love originals of something. Yeah, I know Grand Theft Auto 5. It's not the original. It's not an original. Obviously, there was many Grand Theft Autos before it. It's evolved over time. But Grand Theft Auto 5 was the massive success, more successful than any of the other Grand Theft Autos. Yes, they were successful, but GTA 5 is the most successful. People use that as the baseline. And they play it, and they play it, and they love it, and they love it more. And then they play Grand Theft Auto 6, and to them, it might suck. The game probably doesn't suck at all, but their opinion of it is not as good as they were hoping because they've hyped it up. But what if GTA 6 genuinely sucks? That's not a world anybody has thought of yet. That's not a world that anybody would, quite frankly, want to live in. Let's be honest. GTA 6 is going to be the biggest game of 2025. Whether Nintendo actually does release their Switch 2 in 25, releases a brand new Mario, a brand new Zelda, we get a new Resident Evil, we get Final Fantasy IX remake, GTA 6 is still going to be the biggest game of the year. And to think that it might actually suck is just unfathomable. It's just unfathomable. But people need to gird their loins a little more when it comes to something like this. Be prepared for a little letdown. You need to go into this thinking, okay, I love Grand Theft Auto 5. Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming out. It might be okay. Don't go in it hyped. Don't go into this thinking, oh, it's going to be brilliant. I can't wait to get hold of it. Because you'll be let down and you'll come out with the opinion that it sucks. I've no doubt the ratings will be in the 90s. There's no doubt in my mind that GTA 6 ratings will be in the 90s just because it has been hyped. But let's take a look at a different game that has been hyped that, well, probably never will happen. Half-Life 3. People want Half-Life 3. It's always been said that when Half-Life 3 gets announced, the internet will break. Well, yeah, maybe, but no, probably not. If it really comes out, is it going to be good? Is it going to be better than the other Half-Life games? Probably. But people are so overhyped that they'll be disappointed. And that's the problem GTA 6 has. Hype. There is so much hype around it. Just an immense amount of hype. And if it does suck, that's going to hit a few people hard. And there's no doubt there will be people out there who genuinely think that GTA 6 is worse than GTA 5 or GTA 4 or GTA 6 is the worst game ever. But then you'll also get the haters who, no matter what, probably haven't even played it and will just say, no, I hate it. It's terrible. It's the worst GTA ever. It looks like it belongs on PS3. Well, then people are just fucking morons. Because let's face it, the trailer we've seen looks really good. Even the leaked footage that we saw a long time ago, it actually looked good. It looked like GTA 5, but slightly evolved. And this was years old. So just think what it's actually going to look like when it comes out next year. Epic. Absolutely epic. But just gird your loins, people, just in case. Don't get overhyped. Don't get overexcited. It's not going to suck. Well, I don't think it's going to suck anyway, but just in case. Anyway, what do you think? Are you hyped for Grand Theft Auto 6? Because it's not long left to wait now. Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one.